Dakota Fred Hurt, miner who starred in Gold Rush, Whitewater, dies at 80. Fred Dakota Hurt, the rugged Whitewater gold miner who appeared on Discovery's Alaska set docuseries Gold Rush, Whitewater, has died. He was 80. Hurt's family announced his death Monday with a statement posted on his official Facebook page. He died Monday surrounded by family after battling stage 4 brain cancer, 4 months after he announced his diagnosis. He had marked his 80th birthday on Sunday. He fought courageously in his battle against cancer. Fred touched many lives and was loved and supported by many, the statement said. If you feel inclined to donate on Fred's behalf, please consider donating to the Mike Rowe Works Foundation in Fred's honor. Having worked in skilled labor for the majority of his career, Fred was passionate about teaching others these valuable skills, it added. Please note that this is the only donation request from Fred's family. The fan favorite started his gold mining career in North Dakota, building a family legacy, before co-starring in Gold Rush, South America, Gold Rush, The Legend of Porcupine Creek, and the spin-off series Gold Rush, Whitewater with his son, veteran miner Dustin Hurt. The Whitewater series, which premiered in 2018 and is among several in the network's gold mining franchise, is set high in Alaska's remote Chilkat Mountains and follows whitewater gold seekers, divers and mountaineers in their pursuit of millions in gold. In Season 6, Dustin had the opportunity to buy his father's mining equipment and run 2 crews simultaneously for the first time. Discovery was deeply saddened to learn of Fred Hurt's passing. He was a treasured member of the Gold Rush family, and we share our condolences with his family and all those who loved him, the cable network said Thursday in a statement to The Times. During his run as a reality star, Dakota Fred came under fire amid allegations that he stole acclaim in Porcupine Creek. The Thrill of the Hunt Entertainment co-owner said he was portrayed as the most despicable character ever after appearing to kick miners off the claim in an infamous scene of the show. That totally fictional presentation created fear and devastated in my life for years, he said in a March Facebook post. I was besieged by hundreds of death threats, the nastiest, scurrilous comments you can imagine, and destroyed my good reputation. The FBI did a 2-year investigation and concluded I indeed was in danger. As evidence, 12 years later, people are still commenting how I did the Hoffmans wrong and how I am never to be trusted. He said he wanted to write a book to explain the events that transpired, and he continued filming his series to show folks that I was a serious and responsible miner, not the dastardly claim jumper falsely portrayed on TV. The biography, he said, would also present his interesting and adventurous life well lived. I've lived a full 80 years of an interesting life. If I emerge from this dark diagnosis, I'll have another adventure to share with you folks, he said upon announcing his cancer diagnosis. Nadine Saad covers breaking entertainment news, trending culture topics, celebrities, and their kin for a fast break desk at the Los Angeles Times. She joined the Times in 2010 as a Met Pro trainee and has reported from homicide scenes, flooded canyons, red carpet premieres, and award shows. Dakota Fred Hurt, the miner who shaped Gold Rush, Whitewater, dies at 80. Dakota Fred Hurt, a name synonymous with the grit and determination of gold mining, has passed away at the age of 80. Known for his appearance on the hit Discovery Channel series Gold Rush, Whitewater, Fred was not just a miner, but a larger-than-life figure who embodied the spirit of adventure and perseverance in the harshest of conditions. His death marks the end of an era for many fans of the show and the wider gold mining community, but his legacy as a pioneering figure will live on. Born and raised in Minot, North Dakota, Fred's journey to becoming one of the most iconic figures in modern-day gold mining was not a conventional one. In fact, his career started in a completely different field. Before Fred became a household name, he was a contractor who built his own businesses and lived a comfortable life in the States. However, his insatiable thirst for adventure and discovery led him to the rugged terrain of Alaska, where his passion for mining was ignited. The road to gold rush. Fred's initial foray into gold mining began in 1980, when he first set foot on the unforgiving rivers of Alaska's Klondike region. The allure of gold has driven many people to the wild, unpredictable frontiers of the world, and Fred was no different. Armed with a bulldozer and a desire to strike it rich, he dug into the earth with relentless enthusiasm. It was not the promise of wealth that kept Fred coming back year after year, though. It was the challenge, the adventure, and the purity of the craft. Treasure beneath layers of earth and water became part of his identity. As Fred's gold mining operations progressed, he began to build a reputation as a skilled and knowledgeable miner. But his real breakthrough came when he joined Gold Rush, the wildly popular reality TV series on the Discovery Channel. The show, which follows a group of miners as they battle nature, technology, and their own limitations in their pursuit of gold, quickly became a hit. Fred's entrance into the show would mark a turning point in his career, both professionally and personally. Initially, Fred appeared on the main Gold Rush series, which showcased the operations of gold miners in the Yukon. However, his most significant contribution to the show came when he transitioned into Gold Rush Whitewater in 2018. This spin-off focused on mining in the dangerous, unpredictable waters of Alaska's rivers, perfectly matched Fred's skill set. He became a central figure in this series, taking on treacherous river currents, freezing temperatures, and the constant pressure of extracting gold from underwater deposits. It was in this environment that Fred truly thrived. Gold Rush Whitewater showcased his unrelenting determination and no-nonsense approach to mining. He became known for his ability to push the boundaries of what was considered possible in gold mining. His work on the show introduced viewers to the intense and often dangerous world of river mining, where only the most experienced and tenacious can survive. Mining as a metaphor for life. Fred Hurt's mining career wasn't just about gold. It was about the relentless pursuit of something greater, something bigger than himself. Mining for Fred was a metaphor for life. It required patience, hard work, and an unwavering belief that something valuable was just beneath the surface. In many ways, his approach to gold mining mirrored his approach to life itself. Like all good miners, Fred understood that success didn't come easily. The process of gold extraction is grueling and time-consuming, often involving years of work without significant results. In this, Fred found parallels to his own experiences. He was no stranger to struggle and failure, but he knew that with enough persistence and resourcefulness, success could be just around the corner. This mindset was a central theme throughout his career and made him an inspiration to viewers of Gold Rush Whitewater, as well as aspiring miners across the globe. His ability to overcome setbacks and push forward made Fred a compelling figure to watch on television. He wasn't just a miner. He was a teacher and a mentor to the younger generations who were learning the ropes of the trade. Fred imparted wisdom not only on the technical aspects of gold mining, but also on the mental fortitude required to endure the hardships of the profession. His no-nonsense attitude and work ethic were infectious, motivating many of his fellow miners and viewers alike. As an experienced miner, Fred had learned the hard way that mining was as much about survival as it was about finding gold. The dangers of river mining were ever present, and every episode of Gold Rush Whitewater highlighted the risks involved in such a high-stakes profession. Fred, however, embraced these challenges head-on, never shying away from the risks in pursuit of his goals. In doing so, he became a symbol of resilience and grit, showing that success was not just about the rewards, but also about the journey. A family legacy. Fred's passion for gold mining was not one that he kept to himself. He made sure to involve his family, including his son, Dustin Hurt, who also appeared on Gold Rush, Whitewater. The father-son dynamic that unfolded on-screen gave the show an added layer of depth, as viewers saw the torch being passed from one generation to the next. Dustin, who had been working alongside his father for years, proved to be a capable miner in his own right, but it was clear that Fred's experience and wisdom shaped him into the man he had become. The relationship between Fred and Dustin was one of the most heartwarming aspects of the show. While their mining expeditions were often fraught with tension and danger, the bond they shared was undeniable. Fred was a mentor, but also a father who cared deeply about his son's future in the trade. The show gave viewers a rare glimpse into their lives, and the father-son duo became a fan favorite. Fred's passing will undoubtedly leave a hole in the Gold Rush, Whitewater family, but Dustin and the rest of the crew will undoubtedly continue to carry on his legacy. Fred's influence extended beyond the show as well. His experience in the gold mining world made him a sought-after figure in the industry, where he was often called upon to share his expertise and insights. He was a mentor to many, and his impact on the gold mining community was far-reaching. Whether through his television appearances or his practical knowledge of mining, Fred inspired